good news is if stablecoins become this new wave of like adoption vehicle, essentially it's bringing liquidity on chain somehow, some way, some shape or form, right? The more holders of digital dollars versus physical dollars means like the broader gateway access to our on-chain capital markets.
Much bigger.
Yeah, the scope of the on-chain market can grow. It's just a matter of, can this market, this side of the market, develop actual products that warrant that transition flow of value from traditional finance back to decentralized finance?
Yeah, and I feel like that's always a challenge. And I feel like now's the time to actually develop those apps. And start experimenting.
Well, we're in that on-chain lull phase, right? And then everything over there is just booming.
Yeah.
But yeah, as a retail participant, though, I'd say do your due diligence. Like Arthur Hayes suggesting, don't short any of this stuff because, that side of the market doesn't know what's coming, but we know.
Yeah.
Right? They're going to see these guys in suits and think it's the next paradigm. But but at the end of the day, it's all going to come crashing down because it's
not sustainable.
Yeah, and it's not organic the way Tether and Circle was, right? These are the following acts that are chasing like a new rush of liquidity.
Yeah, and just to put a cap into it, he quotes the CEO of Citibank. He says, when the music stops in terms of liquidity, things will get complicated. But as long as the music is playing, you've got to get up and dance. We're still dancing.
Pretty much.
And so he's referring to the financial market collapse in 2008.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Maybe we'll talk about on the podcast more in depth of like, this is all fine and dandy and sounds like fun, but I don't like the financial entanglement between all of this and like, the bonds markets and stuff like that and U.S. treasuries. To how bad this can fester and snowball, does this introduce like a new systemic risk for like the entire capital markets for the whole global economy? Now that would be one hell of a bullet point of crypto history. Like,
if you
2008, it was the housing bond market that crashed the U.S. economy or the world economy. And then it's like the crypto stablecoin markets crashed the U.S. economy. Oh, man.
That's perfect.
Imagine that movie.
Perfect story, dude.
Maybe it's the perfect Big Short in the making.